Eastern Wisdom: The Secret Path to Wealth. What is wealth? For many, it's simply money in the bank, material possessions, luxury, and success. But did you know that in ancient Eastern fables, wealth was seen as something much deeper? Today, I will reveal an ancient teaching that will completely change how you see abundance. And I promise you that by the end of this video, you will hold the ultimate secret to attracting true wealth into your life. I assure you, what you are about to discover could transform your destiny. A long time ago, in a small village in Japan, there lived a humble farmer named Akira. Akira worked day and night in his rice fields, but despite his efforts, he barely earned enough to survive. Every day, he watched wealthy merchants pass by in their luxurious carts, and though he longed for a better, more abundant life, he couldn't understand how they had gained so much fortune while he remained trapped in poverty. One day, desperate to change his fate, Akira decided to seek out the wisest man in the village, the elder Kaito. Kaito was known for his great wisdom, and it was said that he possessed the secret knowledge to attain wealth. When Akira arrived at the elder's home, he humbly asked, "Wise Kaito, I have worked all my life, but wealth continues to elude me. How can I, like you, achieve true abundance?" Kaito looked at him intently, and after a long silence replied, "True wealth is not measured by the gold you possess, but by the seeds you plant. To be rich, you must not focus solely on what you can gain, but on what you can give." Akira was confused. "How can I give when I barely have enough for myself?" he asked. The elder Kaito smiled and asked him to accompany him to his garden. There, the wise man pointed to a small plant beginning to grow in the middle of a dry field. "This plant," he said, "was born from a single seed that was planted at the right time and with the right intention. Although the surrounding soil seemed barren, the seed did not hesitate to grow. Just like this plant, your wealth will not come from what you accumulate, but from what you sow with intention, effort, and patience." Akira pondered this. Then the wise man continued, "The wealthy people you see passing by in their carts did not always start with much. Most of them learned to plant their own seeds, not just of money, but of effort, wisdom, and generosity. Wealth is not an accident. It is the fruit of the right actions, repeated over and over again with determination. This is the first step toward true wealth, understanding that it is not something that simply comes into your life, but something you build from within through your decisions, your habits, and most of all, your mindset. In this way, wealth will be lasting. The richest people in the world didn't focus on money itself, but on the value they could create for others, and in return, that value came back to them multiplied. Yes, that's right. Everything these people gave was returned to them many times over. You might be asking yourself, how can I apply this to my life? How can I start building my own wealth when I feel like I have nothing? And this is where the secret I promised you at the beginning of this video comes in. The elder Kaito told Akira, "If you want wealth, you must first cultivate a wealthy mindset. Don't think about what you don't have, because I assure you that will keep you in poverty. Instead, think about what you can create. Wealth begins in your mind, not in your pocket. Every thought of scarcity must be replaced with a thought of abundance. Every action you take must align with the idea that what you sow today will bear fruit tomorrow. This is the master key to attaining true wealth. What you think, feel, and do must be in harmony with the abundance you wish to attract. If you act from a place of scarcity, you will attract more scarcity. But if you act from the certainty that everything you need is already within your reach, life will respond to you with abundance. After receiving this advice, Akira changed the way he saw the world. He began to plant not only rice in his fields, but also generosity with his neighbors, gratitude for what he already had, and a clear vision of the wealth he wanted to build. Over time, his fields flourished, his business grew, and he became the richest man in the village, recognized as the wisest and most fulfilled man. Remember, true wealth does not begin in the material. It begins in your mind and your heart. Everything you need to thrive is already inside of you. You just have to cultivate it with patience, effort, and faith. If this message has resonated with you, if you feel ready to plant the seeds of your own wealth, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Here on Eastern Wisdom, we share ancient fables and secrets that can transform your life. We'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue to unveil the keys to a full, abundant, and purposeful life. And now, close your eyes for a moment and visualize what being truly rich means to you. Because true wealth is not something you chase, it's something you cultivate within yourself. And when you do, the entire world will begin to reflect that abundance back to you.